Morning everybody, I hope you're well. I thought I would offer you just a quick loosen up of the body. So I'm thinking literally wake up, get out of bed, come on your mat before you've done anything else. If you start doing other things, you're not going to have time for this. Other things are going to come in and then you'll forget, and it's just a great way to warm up the body. First thing, where the spine's been static, the body's been static, and we're just going to begin to warm up the body systems and to get some fluidity through the body, some fluidity and soft movements, nice and gentle. Bring your hands into Anjali Mudra at the heart center. And we're just going to pause here for a little while. If it's not comfortable for your legs to be in Sukhasana this early on a morning, you can soften this, so take your legs away a little bit. Or you can come onto your knees, sit on your knees if that's better for you. Pause here. If you're comfortable with your eyes closed, close your eyes. And if you're going to be working with an intention, or if you want to bring an intention into your day, now would be a great time to do that. So with your eyes closed, find your intention and repeat it to yourself 3 times. Good, and then open your eyes. And as you inhale, release your hands and bring them up above your head. Touch your palms. And as you exhale, bring your hands together down and pause your thumbs at your third eye. Pause your thumbs at your heart and inhale. So as we're doing this, we are connecting in with those 2 points. Third eye, heart. Just a quick check in there. Last time. We'll pause for a couple of seconds longer, so leave your thumbs there at the brow center, your intuitive chakra, your teacher. Bow to your teacher. Bow to your heart, your greatest teacher. Good. Release your hands. Bring your right hand down to the mat, left arm up and over. Inhale here. Exhale to the other side. Good. Close your eyes if that feels good. Good. We're going to do one more to each side now. Finishing on the exhale here. Come back to neutral, bring your arms into cactus. So with your elbows level with your shoulders. Good, and nice, and so your elbows are not coming forward, so they're the same height in the same position. We're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. And the head follows the sternum. Okay, so just keep everything nice and still. This is a lovely little twist for the spine. So maybe working with Uddiyana Bandha a little bit, which is your lower abdomen. Just a little bit of contraction there. Good, keep that going. Good. Good, and then we're going to pause with the left hand onto the right knee, right hand behind, inhale, lift, exhale, twist a little bit, just a half twist, don't go full in. Keep the breath flowing in and out through your nose. And then exhale, let's change sides, inhale, lift, exhale, twist. So we always lift, lift up on the inhale. And then that creates the space for the twist on the exhale. Good. And then we're going to come onto our hands and knees into cat. So spread your fingers nice and wide, plant the palms underneath the shoulders. Good. Begin gazing down and then gaze, take a breath in as you gaze forward, pushing out through the arms. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Don't sink into your shoulders. Make sure you keep the space there. Create the space and keep it there. Good. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to neutral. And we're going to begin to pivot our hips around our knees. This is a really great exercise to loosen off through your hips. Remember, we're not sinking into the arms, so keep pushing out into the ground with those arms. So we're moving in one direction. Make a note whether you're moving anti-clockwise or clockwise, because we are going to be changing position, but we're going to do an exercise in the middle. So remember which way you're circling. Either hips are going to the left or they're going to the right. Good. So just do one more circle. Come back to neutral. And keep your hands where they are. We're just going to move over the hands a little bit, just to work into the wrists. Good. Let's inhale forward and exhale, coming back. Good. One more. Good. Turn your hands around. I love this exercise. It's such a lovely stretch for the wrists. So if you can't get your wrists fully turned around, you could do it this way. Try and have them a little bit back, because we are going to be moving forwards and back. But if you can't get them all the way behind, you can have them just turned out to the side just a little bit, okay? So we're going to inhale forward again. Exhale, coming back. So you're stretching the underside of your wrist. Good. Come back to neutral. Bring your hands back to where they were and begin to circle your hips in the opposite direction. Inhale and exhale. You're just making lovely circles with the hips. Work into the outer edges of your hips. Good. Let's just do a few more circles in this direction. Come back to neutral. Bring your right arm up. And then as you inhale, feed your right arm underneath the left. Settle down onto your right shoulder and on the right side of your head. You can keep your left hand on the floor if that feels good. Another option, and another thing about the hips here, don't allow your hips to shoot out to the side. Make sure that you stay level with the hips. So left hand on the floor. Second option, left hand on the lower back. More stretchy version is to have the left hand in front. So I've planted, I know you can't see that, I've planted my palm flat on the floor, and that's an extra stretch. So if you want to do that one, if that feels good for you, make sure you take nice full breaths here, in and out through the nose, and feel how you've got a little bit more space in your left lung, that the right lung feels slightly constricted. Good, let's take another breath here. We'll inhale, and then as we exhale, we'll push up. So draw your left hand in, coming back into cat, left arm lifting up, inhale, feeding through. Keeping the right hand on the mat, or the right hand on the lower back, or the right arm up and over. Breathe, relax the body, keep the hips level. Good. One more inhale and exhale. Come up. Finishing off with Anahatasana. So keeping your hands ahead of you, we're going to settle the forehead down onto the floor and keep the bottom up in the air. So you're relaxing your chest down. Allow your chest, your thorax, to become heavy, and just feel that lovely stretch through the back of the body, tailbone, reaching for the ceiling, and your forehead resting on the floor. Keep that breath flowing. Good. And then come back up. Sitting comfortably, hands in prayer. Wishing you a wonderful day. Om Shanti.